we are already more than halfway through the year. 2025 is in 5 months. I just want to know if you guys have reached your 2024 goals. I want to know if you even remember what they are. Time to set new boundaries for ourselves so we can actually achieve our goals and achieve that dream life of ours, because if you're not working towards your dream life every single day, then what are you waking up for? What is your purpose in life? First thing that I'm gonna do, the goals that I gave myself in the beginning of the year. I have been determined and hardworking all year, all consistently throughout my YouTube journey and my YouTube channel. But aside from that, I actually want to set real life goals that I can actually obtain to really help me as a person, who I am, and grow within myself. First step I'm gonna do is forget about the goals that I had in the beginning of the year and focus on new obtainable goals that I can actually reach from here until 2025, which is actually so scary to say. Don't spend these next 5 months just doing nothing and neglecting your goals, neglecting your habits, not doing anything to properly train yourself for what's coming, for the upcome and the level up of your life. Not only am I going to write down my goals that I want to achieve, but I'm gonna write down other potential habits that I really want to succeed in. For example, if I want to try out a new hobby, I'll write it down, so whenever I look at my journal, I'm reminded of it and I can always keep track of it. Trying to write in my journal and be productive, and my cat, give me here, honey, no. I finished writing down my end of the year goals and just some things I really want to accomplish. I'm not going to share them with you guys just because these goals are definitely more personal towards me. The reason why people get blessed so much is because they try and they try, they never give up. Even when you're at your lowest point in your life, you cannot give up because the outcome is about to be so great. If you never fail in life, what is that teaching you? 9 times out of 10 you're gonna make a mistake. Whenever I make these videos, I get so passionate about like the motivational aspect of it all. You have to make life want to give you the blessings, and at that time when you've learned all the lessons, when you've lost a lot of people, so much heartbreak, pain, the moment you even think about giving up is the moment that your dream life really is just not for you. I'm so sorry for that random rant. I feel like that just needed to be said. I miss motivational talking so much. I just really get on a deeper level with it. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is consistency is so important when you're reaching your goals. I'm gonna look on my YouTube analytics right now and see how I did last month in terms of watch time, views, everything like that. I'm gonna share with you guys my total view count that I got for May, 49,900. And then you go over to last month, which is June. This is where I had tried out like a new method of posting YouTube shorts. I was really contemplating on doing it because I was like, what if my channel doesn't grow and what if people just don't like my YouTube short? This is something that I had to put to the test because yes, I did lose subscribers, but I gained a lot more in the whole process of it. Since I was posting a lot more in June, I got 158,000 people seeing me. Then July I have a little bit over. I just really wanted to use that as an example. Be consistent and content with anything that you want to pursue in your life. It doesn't matter what journey you're starting out, as long as you start and as long as you don't stop and you just try your best no matter what. Also guys, as you can see, one decision can really just change everything. I bet you anything, if I have not started consistently posting, I would have not hit 170,000 views this month, which is absolutely crazy. That just goes to show that as long as you put in hard work and determination, it's gonna come back to you in tenfold. Got an iced latte with cold foam. I definitely need my daily coffee, and I've been absolutely loving making it from home because I feel like I can make it with my own ingredients. I like mine to be mostly sugar-free. My mom got me Krispy Kreme creme brulee one. Taste test. Honestly, this is super sweet, but it's really good. Honestly, give this like an 8 out of 10. Brother tried it. As you can see, it's like all over his face. Girl, he said he was gonna take a little bite. He got the whole thing. What do you rate my coffee?
10.5.
7.5?
Feels like there's no like sugar.
I lit a candle right now to set the mood, set the vibe. I haven't done this in a while. Open up a book and read it. I truly feel like it's a little form of self-care. It has like little affirmations that I can definitely remember throughout the day. Every time I read a few pages of this book, I just find myself smiling at the end. First of all, the author is spreading God's word and God's message. Chapter I'm reading right now is chapter 10. It's called Unafraid. It says here, the enemy has ensnared us with 2 little words, what if. With those 2 little words, we set our imagination spiraling tales, but our tool in defending that what if is words because of God. Basically, it's just saying if you're afraid of starting something because you're like, what if I fail? Your answer needs to be, because of God, I'm able to do this. Because of God, I'm not going to fail. And because of him, I can actually go and do the things that I desire to do. I highly recommend this book, especially if you're a Christian girly or if you believe in God. I definitely want to do some reflecting on my vision board that's behind me. For context, I made this at the end of 2023 going into 2024, and these were essentially my end of the year goals for 2025. We got some very big and bold goals over here. First up, we have the 100,000 plaque. We also have a Los Angeles apartment. So honestly, as you can see, I was being real delusional when I was making my vision board, but I do not regret it one bit. And I know a lot of people often refresh their vision boards during like this time. They have new goals and everything, but honestly, for the most part, my goals are pretty much the same. I'm obviously just working towards them. It's gonna take time, but the fact that I have this as my overall end goal, no matter what year, what time I'm able to accomplish it, I just know I'm going to accomplish it. I highly recommend, if you haven't already, then create a vision board. You can create one for your laptop, your phone, or you can print some pictures out and put it on a poster. I just love looking at it every single day. It's kind of like a reminder of don't give up. For me, it definitely helps me get out of bed because I wake up, that's the first thing I look at, and I'm like, okay, we gotta get to work today. I feel like without setting those daily reminders for yourself, then your goal is always gonna be in the back of your head, but it should be at the front of your head. You should always be content with it, and you should always know what your next step is going to be to reach your final destination. Over here, I have a bunch of affirmation posters. This is for the aesthetic, yes, but I also love what it says, and we have some self-love affirmations. As much as I love being a little bit delusional, I feel like we all need to be self-aware sometimes and actually know what we're doing, how we're treating other people, and our actions. That's just something to always keep in mind, just to spread love, spread positivity. You truly never know what somebody else is going through in life, so I highly encourage you guys to make somebody smile today. I'm listening to A Better You podcast by Fernanda Ramirez. The one that I'm watching is Your Guide on a Mid-Year Reset, which is literally this video all about becoming the ideal version of yourself and how to fully do a complete 360 of your life. We're not going to talk about how I'm still drinking the same coffee from earlier. Something that I recommend that you do is find somebody that you actually look up to. It can be a podcaster, a YouTuber, just somebody that's going to give you motivation, whether it's daily, weekly, or just any type of content that genuinely uplifts you. I feel like if you're always just scrolling on social media and you're always looking at like rage bait posts, just meaningless scrolling, which we all do, so no shame in that. Totally natural. It's totally a normal human experience to do. You don't always have to be productive every single minute of your life. I know I've said this before, but if you have to question somebody's toxic, then they probably are toxic and you need them out of your life ASAP. I just came to Target because I feel like I haven't been out of my house literally the past 2 days. I want to pick up a face mask. Last time I was here, they were out, so hopefully they have some this time, and maybe pick up a few other items. Got the face mask. Now I'm just gonna walk around and see what else I can potentially pick up. There's so much people here. My anxiety is like going crazy. There is honestly so many people in there, and whenever I get like really anxious or nervous, I tend to sweat a lot. Anyways, it's time for a Target haul. Scrubber for your dishes, and this one is just so cute. I love the Scrub Daddy, like the yellow one. I feel like that one in my opinion works way better, but the pink tax, you know, they got me with it. Definitely needed a new scrubber because mine is already wearing out. I think that one's like from the Dollar Tree. This is for my sweet tooth later on in the night. Wait, is this low sugar? Because I thought it is. Oh my, why does this have so much sugar? It's okay, we'll just eat like a little bit. Protein muffin, and I swear I thought this was sugar free. Maybe because everything that comes to my mind, I'm like, okay, low calorie, high protein, I automatically think like sugar free or low sugar, but definitely not the case. This is from the brand Kodiak, but I heard this brand is really good, especially in like their pancakes. I picked up the face mask that I wanted. This is from the brand Loops, and this face mask is the best one I've ever tried, coming from a girly who is not really a face mask fan. Basically, it's a hydrogel face mask. Deep cleanse, soothes, hydrates, and detoxifies your skin. And then oh my god, I honked my horn. I'm embarrassing. I got an energy drink. This one is from Bloom, and I haven't tried this flavor. It's peach mango. It looks super cute. I'm here for the aesthetics, and I loved the other two flavors that I tried. I potentially want to try all of them. I don't know how I'll like it though, because I don't really like mango. Like, I'm not a mango girly. My boyfriend dropped off some Dutch Bros for me because he said he wanted me to have a productive day. I literally need to marry this man already. Good morning, girlies. It's the next day. I want to have like a productive and realistic day today. Today is the last day that I'm going to be on my period, and for me that's like my worst day. I get the worst back pains, which I'm having right now in my lower back, and my sugar cravings are out of control. Today I definitely just want to listen to my body and kind of like relax and rest, but I also do want to get some stuff done. I just feel like balance is so important, especially in everybody's routine. We're not always going to have time for certain things in our life, but we need to figure out how to make time. I had my coffee this morning and I'm feeling super good. I'm feeling like today is going to be an amazing and a great day. I actually want to create like a little to-do list of everything that I need to do. We're going to put 3 important tasks that I need to get done. Number 1 is to answer and respond to emails. Since it was the weekend, usually brands don't really like reach out, but I did have a few reach out to me last night. So basically my manager responds to any like business email that I get, and she kind of like negotiates prices and everything. I always go in and double check just to make sure like what she's saying and everything like that. I definitely love that I'm able to have like a manager, and the fact that I'm able to have one since like I hit 4 or 5k is literally crazy. Like that means that they saw potential in me. It's amazing, and I really do appreciate my management team for everything that they're doing. Second thing I need to do is kind of obvious, but I need to edit. I made a promise I was gonna post every single day this month. I mean, I kind of kept that promise. I am posting every day. I am posting every single day on YouTube Shorts, but like if there's a day where I don't post, I'm not beating myself up about it. I feel like the biggest thing when it comes to content creation is like you just have to put out what you have. If you wait till your video is like perfect, it's never gonna be perfect in your eyes, and you're just gonna like hold it back, and you're gonna spend so much time editing and working on it, because especially if you're like a newer creator, your video is more likely to not do as good as like a bigger creator, obviously because you haven't built any sort of audience or trust. But I just say make sure everything is clean. And then number 3, I really want to work out my body, get a total sweat in. I'm not gonna do any makeup today, just putting on some lash serum. I've been really trying to enhance like my natural beauty features. That's definitely something that I've been working on. Let's do a little check-in. What are your end of the year goals, and what are you really setting yourself up to? The question you really need to ask yourself is, how are you going to discipline yourself? Because discipline goes a long way into any sort of journey that you really want in life. I'm gonna spend some time reading my Bible. As a Christian girly, I love incorporating God into literally almost everything that I do. It can be so simple as like, thank you God for this meal that I'm having. Being grateful and having gratitude for things is so amazing. The fact that you're able to be grateful at this state in mind right now, it just shows that you're gonna be so grateful for what you're gonna have in the future. So I highly recommend practicing gratitude, just being so thankful for everything that you have in your life. The life that you're living right now, even though it's not your dream life, it's somebody else's dream life, really hits me sometimes, because I really have to remember how grateful I am. Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he has done. That's exactly what I was saying, to just be grateful. I just listened to a simple 5-minute meditation. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really good, and it smells super good also. It definitely tastes a little bit like protein powder. I actually think I really do like this. If you're into like sweet breakfast and you want to up your protein, this is definitely good for you. I just downloaded this step tracker app, and basically you input like your workouts and it gives you how many steps you're basically taking every day. Today I want to hit a goal of 10,000 steps, and we're setting ourselves to that high standard. So while I answer some emails and eat my breakfast this morning, I'm gonna go on a little walk and basically just input it here in the app, and it's gonna tell me like how many calories I'm burning and everything like that. I'm starting kind of slow, walking at a speed of 1.3. By the end, it's going to be increased by 2.5. I've been walking on here for 25 minutes. I'm currently working on the thumbnail for this video, and I really like how it's looking so far. So I'm gonna stay working on that until my walk is done.